Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again.
Hey, let it
Brandon
fly right
Perry.
here. Second baseman.
Into the
Brandon
windup and the pitch.
Perry.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now another 0-2. Nope, and there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull this El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 1 out, nobody on.
Fly.
And another foul ball.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Now another 1-2. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Come on, big guy. You got this.
The 2-2 one more time. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elmer Rodriguez.
Hey, let's roll 2. Plays a 2.
Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Digging in to try it again. Clarence O'Brien. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
Hey, here we go.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. So digging in now, Luis Ramirez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Perry takes it in. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show.
Hey, let's
Now
go, kid. Here we go.
Brandon Perry, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, hey, it was a tough loss to start the road trip. You lose a game by 1 run. It's always tough to take, but particularly on the road, knowing that you just weren't able to come through. But you forget all that. You come back and you win game 2, and you start your trip feeling pretty good about yourself.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Meyer moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Well, Matt, if you ask me how to start a game, you want your pitcher to throw a 1-2-3, which he did the top half, and then your leadoff guy gets a single. That's a recipe for success.
Rick McAllister is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Rick McAllister. Batting second, third baseman,
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Now a throw over to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
Come on, baby, one time, here we go.
Now a bunt attempt here. Gold comes up with it. Throw won't get him. Now in the box, Wade Griffin. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Rarely always a threat with the bat. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? Find me a barrel right here.
The pitch. Off the plate.
Good eye,
One
good
ball,
eye.
one strike. Runners are at first and third with none out.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Oh, look at that stop. Throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Perry.
Brandon Perry.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Now a swing and a
one
miss,
time,
and
right
things
now.
are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, Brandon Perry. He's singled far.
Perry.
'50th pitch of the game on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
This is amazing. I've never seen anything like this. You realize how many strikes he's throwing? The first pitch to every hitter in the game, every hitter has been for a strike. That's 100% on the first pitch has been a strike, and they've taken advantage of it.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
The 0-1 delivery. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
See it up and drive it, huh?
Line toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice. Ready for another shot now. Mark Meyer. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Hard hit ball to second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
That's a nice controlled 2-strike.
Ready for another chance. Chase Neal, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Here we go, guys.
Working for the punch out and the offering. On the ground softly towards second. Perry gonna have to hurry, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready now, Luis Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Comes set with the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Striding into the box, Brandon Perry. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Swinging a soft low. Rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that'll score the go-ahead run from second to make it 5-4.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Let it fly, big guy. Here we go. Third baseman, David.
Hey, let it fly. Let it fly right
David
here.
Peace, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing.
Get your pitch, huh?
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball.
Come on, big guy.
On the ground to third. And he'll just step on third and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 7th inning coming up. The Generals lead it 5-4. Digging in and looking for more, Alexi Rodriguez. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Rodriguez.
On the ground to the right side. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first. Stepping in, Brandon Perry. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And this is fouled at the plate.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Meyer is there. 1 away.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is that they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continue. Into the box now, Duncan Gold. And the home away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
Here we go.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So digging in now, Brandon Perry. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. With a moment now, let's have a look.
Well, in this day and age, when so many teams are relying on that long ball to win games for them, this isn't one of those clubs, really. They're in the bottom third in the league in home runs, so they're going to put the ball in play. They're going to try to manufacture runs. They can run into one every now and then, but that's not the key part of their offense.
Stepping into the box, Luis Ramirez, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Sent on the ground out to second. Perry is up with it. On to first, and there are 2 down. In now, Brandon Perry. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman, Brandon
And a strike
Perry.
called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Here's the pitch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in, Duncan Gold. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Duncan Gold.
All right, come on now.
0-2 delivery. Hit sharply on the ground.
Turn two.
There's 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings.
See it, drive it. Let's go
At
right
the
here.
plate, Brandon Perry. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Perry.
One time, here we go.
Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Hey, get your pitch here, squared up. D-Rod.
And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Let it rip. Let it go. Hey, see it and drive it up.
Hey, get your pitch
Here it
right
comes
now.
on 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he
Here you
wants
go now.
that one
Come
back
on now.
because you
One
usually
time.
don't get more than 1 of those in an at-bat.
skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Meyer. And that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. So striding forward now, Gustavo Cedeno comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Stepping in, Duncan Gold. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Hey, come on now.
On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Into the box now, Brandon Perry.
Number 5, second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Perry.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Oh, baby.
Hey, come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. Rodriguez giving chase. 2 gone. Now to the plate,
Here
Rick
we go. Pick it up. Let's go.
McAllister. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Rick McAllister.
Hit out towards second. Perry over to his left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Brandon Perry. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman.
And here's a ball hit in the air. McAllister onto the grass, 1 away. So stepping in, Juan Velasco. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit, and the box scores.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. David Quezada earns the win, his second. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And
the Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Cora, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Hit hard on the ground to second. Perry fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start. Striding in, Brandon Perry. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. A fastball off the plate. Played away, it's ball 1. And the pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Cora looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping up now, Brandon Perry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brandon Perry.
Hey,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Meyer is there, and he puts this one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Silva.
Hey,
he's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ken Silva.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Striding in once again, Luis Ramirez.
Luis.
2 quicks. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Brandon Perry. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Meyer. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move. Ready for another shot now. Luis Cora.
Luis Cora.
Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. No. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon
Here we go, one time like a big
what's
dog.
the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater. Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You
guy.
have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Hey, see it? Drive it right there.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pops this one up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. And 8-0 shutout this evening. Daniel Quintero wins his 3rd of the season.
Fans are final line.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. So striding forward now, Clarence O'Brien. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High in the air. Perry is underneath this one. And there's the 2nd out of the inning. So striding in, Brandon Perry. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, see it and rip it
the
up there,
windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Rip it.
He pulls this one into right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs back to back. The guy measures the first one, then he times the second one, gets the base hit.
Be patient, get your pitch, huh?
Coming to the plate now, Delman Barrero. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Perry rounds the corner and is headed home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out.
Digging in to try it again, Brandon Perry. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Boy, nothing more frustrating for the pitcher. You put the ball in play and they kick it and get 2 errors behind you. Now you might think, I got to strike everybody out and take it my own. That's when the game gets away from you. He's got to stay patient and expect them to catch the ball.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, 2 errors in the inning, and 2 men left on base.
Off for the Smokies.
The 2-1 on its way. Hit out towards second. Perry moving to his right. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in, Brandon Perry. A hit in 2 tries so far. Runner back safely.
Perry.
And a ball 1-0.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make it bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Hey, find some green, baby. Find some green.
Here it comes on 1-1. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Your
Rob
attention,
Zastryzny
please.
is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Rob Zastryzny.
Delman Barrero will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here.
See it drive it. Let's go, kid.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. O'Brien is in pursuit. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw, and he is in there.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Ready once
big
again.
dog, right here,
Ramon
one time.
Cora,
Now
0 for
batting,
2 on his line thus
First
far.
baseman, Ramon Cora.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back in.
One pitch. Here we go. Let's go.
First offering on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake
Here we
up
go
in the
now.
zone
Come on
that
now,
he can
one
drive
time.
in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And a dive, but he's back. Sent on the ground out to second. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get.
The right fielder, number 14, Elmer
Runners going.
Rodriguez.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Digging in and looking for more.
Number 5,
Brandon
second
Perry.
baseman.
2 hits
Hey,
and
try
3
that,
at-bats for him
Here
in
you
this
go.
one. Just got a piece to the right side. That's a foul ball.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
This is line to left.
Get down.
In there, a base hit.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Come on, right here, one time. Here we go. Delman
Stepping in now, Delman Barrero, as he looks at a fastball that's in
Hey,
there
get
for
a
strike
good
1.
one. Get a good rip
so
on it,
far,
huh?
2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Griffin is on his way home. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0
Hey, you
now.
hit into that
Well,
one,
you
didn't
just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd
Here we go.
RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
First baseman, number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ramon
Ramon Cora is the batter now as he
Great
looks at a
lead
ball
right
of
there.
1-0.
Hey, drive
Matt, I
that
just think
pitch,
he's
huh?
pitching
Here you go.
scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar
Try
gun that
pitch
time.
now, eh?
Here it comes on 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Come on.
And here's a ball hit
All
in
right,
the air.
halfway here. That might drop.
Sanchez is after it, and they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. Ready for another chance? Luis
Leading off for Tennessee.
Ramirez. He'll start
Catcher,
things out for us here in
Luis
inning number 8.
Ramirez.
Now a ball rolled softly to second. To his right, Perry. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Joaquin Ray. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. Digging in the switch hitter, Brandon Perry. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Hey, Jerry, take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a big game. I mean, they played great baseball. They scored a lot of runs in that win yesterday. So if they can carry that momentum over, they're going to be tough to beat.
This is on the ground over to first. Acevedo is up with it, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Perry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Perry.
Lifted the other way to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Mariano Pineda comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in. Digging in once again, Peter Rosa. An 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Ready once again, Brandon Perry. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The catcher, number 33, Corey Witt.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Perry is camped under this one. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Brandon Perry. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Second baseman, Brandon
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Misses.
Hey,
ball
great take.
2.
Way to spit on it. Come on, let it fly right here.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Time to focus here.
Hey,
this game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Short, range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the.
Hey, 2 outs.
Striding in once again, Mariano Pineda.
Catcher it, Mariano.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Brett Fanning notches his 3rd win of the year. Sidney Javeri is tagged with the loss despite giving up only. The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today. Striding into the box, Brandon Perry, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Moving under it, Liriano, and that retires the side. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rob Short.
Rob Short.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Perry fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Brandon Perry. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baseman, Brandon Perry.
Pitch out, nothing doing. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score
you
here?
Can do it.
Oh,
no
you
one
have
better.
to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keep him off balance.
So coming to the plate, Jose Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gonzalez.
Now a ball rolled softly to second. Perry charging in on it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, Chad Coley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Runner!
Comes set with the 0-1. Curveball grounded towards second. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. At the plate,
your pitch,
Brandon Perry. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Brandon Perry.
Lays off 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Velez is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Perry is retired, 2 down. Digging in, Chad Coley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On the ground to second base. This could be 2.
Right there.
1 there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Hey,
Stepping
no
up now, Brandon Perry. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Coley, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move.
The batter, right fielder, Jeff Wayne.
Runner goes. Pitch inside the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw. 10-2 the final in this game. Pensacola pick up win number 20 on the year. Number 63 wins his 3rd of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way. Stepping in, Jeff Wayne. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night.
Hey, we got no outs.
0-1 count and the pitch. Pitch misses the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Into the box now, Peter Rosas. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Scooped up. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. Into the box now, Brandon Perry. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. From the stretch. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. And Harold, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball,
let it fly. Let's go right here.
Starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
Two 2-0 count and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion. Now.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end. So digging in now, Corey Witt.
Catcher, Corey Witt.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of. So striding forward now, Brandon Perry. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Perry.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners
90
in
feet
scoring
anyway,
position.
kid. Here we go.
Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. One and one. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Digging in and looking for more. Corey Witt. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
And to me, they just can't let guys.
Now in the box, Brandon Perry. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Perry.
He's set, and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Both teams with 6 hits so far.
Hey, one time right now. Here we go.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Come on, let it fly.
Working for the punch out and the offering. lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, good one up there, huh?
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2. Now batting, Ken Brewster. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Brewster.
First offering on its way. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Plays that one now.
Leading off for Pensacola, center fielder Victor.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. So stepping in, Benito Acevedo, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. 0-2, here it is. This is flared out towards second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. So striding in,
And
Brandon Perry. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Brandon Perry.
Ball 1.
Hey, good eye, good eye.
Ready with the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Escobar will slide over and put this one away. 4-2 the final score tonight. Number 47 wins his 3rd of the season. Salvatore Aviles earns the save out of the bullpen, his 12th of the season.
No errors.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Scooped up on the backhand. One away. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Perry, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in, Cody Reed. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
25, Cody.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no base hits. Stepping up to the plate, Peter Rosas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit out towards second. Perry comes up with it, and he's set down, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Wes Irizarry.
Third baseman, Wes Irizarry.
Grounded back up the middle. Perry ranges to his right, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now at the plate, Brandon Perry comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Perry.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Rosas ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in now, Rob Short. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Short.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left.
There it is, rolled up.
He's got it. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Stepping in, Brandon Perry. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is a part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Liriano racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Every coach will tell you when you're down by 2, you don't want to take too many chances on the base pass. Regardless, he hustles into third for the triple, and the tying run is coming to the plate.
Standing in, Ramon Cora. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Right here. Let's
Some
go,
action
kid.
out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here comes the 1-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1-2. You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Delman Barrero stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Here it comes, 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hey, your pitch, huh?
Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball, and he wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
1 out and a runner on
can't
third.
find it. Be patient, huh? They can come to you.
Tap down the line. That's a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Come on, baby, square it up.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled back.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
The 2-2 one more time. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eldon Randall. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Short, moving forward. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left.
Here we go.
Digging in once again, Peter Rosa. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Well, that's a good sign for him right there. A single, a hard hit. That's his 2nd hit of the game. Now, he's been hitting in the 220 so far most of the season. Maybe this is a start of good things for him ahead.
Ready for another chance? Jeff Wayne, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Hey, let's roll it 2, huh?
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And he's safe.
Well, that's one of those unusual plays right there. Great hustle by the runner going to second base. You just picked up your teammate a base hit. They couldn't get the throw to second base in time. Therefore, he gets a hit.
Settling in now, Corey
Come on,
Witt.
fellas, let's
the
go.
catcher, number 33, Corey Witt.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. And that's through. A base hit.
Cut it.
And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Well, that's another single, his second hit of the game. He's having a good May. You know, you start looking at May as a player and you say, I'm partway through the season. I'm starting to get settled in. This is a great start to the year. He's open.
Striding in once again, Wes Irizarry. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 9 men come to the plate. 4 score. Part of the order 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. Pensacolo's out in front here, 7-1.
Come on, big guy.
Digging in and looking for more, Brandon
number
Perry.
5, second baseman, Brandon Perry.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1 out, nobody on.
Hey, any way you can. Any way you can. Here we go.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
All right, come on now, one time. That high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
Now another 1-2. Hit down the line at first. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it.
7-1, the final score in tonight's. Cody Reed earns win number 4 on the season. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with us. Stepping up now, Jeff Wayne, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Gonzalez is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Played on the backhand. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. And Harold, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Another one sent foul.
Let's go.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And that misses for ball 4. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get one or both of those runs right back.
Batting second,
Now at the plate, Richie Brunson. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play.
Sometimes for a first baseman.
Striding into the box, Wes Irizarry. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ball 1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there.
Digging in for
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
first pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Let's go now. 1 time.
Hey, like you can right there.
The 0-1 on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Coming to the plate now, Richie Brunson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the runner back safely.
Hey, see it and drive it up.
First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there 1-0.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Wayne is there and he'll put it away to retire the side. A run, a hit, and a man left. So striding in, Mariano Pineda. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second. Ready for another shot now. Jeff Wayne.
Right fielder. Jeff
set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they scratch across.
Looking for a strike.
Digging in to try it again. Brandon Perry comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Curveball that time, not even close.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Coley ranging back. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 2 for him on the year as they take the lead 4-3.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some...
Trying to pick things up where he
right here. Come on now.
Brandon Perry. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a fastball just a bit high.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid.
And the 1-0 pitch. That's wide. 2-0.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
2-0 count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Wayne going back on it. And they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Jose Uribe gets
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Jackson Generals and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now at the plate, Brandon Perry, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
Hey, let her rip one time.
HR, our home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, they won their game last night. Hey, I think that's a big sign. They're starting to play good baseball. I talked to their manager. He loves how they compete.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Swanson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Into the box now. Mario Reyna. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. High pop-up. Cora is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Micah Blair took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Micah Blair.
Hard hit ball to second. Perry is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits with one of them.
You got one here.
Stepping up now, Tommy Becerra comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Hit out towards second. Perry is up with it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Trying to pick things up. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Here's a pop-up now. Cora is there for it.
Mine.
And the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
The batter, number 5.
Ready for another chance. Brandon Perry, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 4th home run for him on the season. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this
digging in and looking for more, Brandon Perry. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. shoots this one over to first. Gets dirty and gloves it. Got him. Ready for another shot now. Mario Reyna. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Grounded to third. This could be two. Backhanded. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Brandon Perry will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your
wind up and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Swanson has a read on it, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was digging in to try it again. Terrence Swanson into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him 2 down. Striding in once again.
Brandon Perry.
Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike one. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Swanson is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Generals pick up win number 20 on the year. Sidney Javeri earns his 5th winner of the year. Benito Guerrero works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 2nd. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to the Show Nation. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Perry, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Second inning starts with a fast.
1-0.
Ball that misses. It's 1-0.
Wait for a good one. Drive it, kid.
Here it comes. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right.
Your pitch only, huh?
The 2-1 on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Rodriguez is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first.
Hey, no one down here.
For the biscuit.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
David
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
That's a nice controlled two-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
Now to the plate, Chris Jorgensen. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Chris Jorgensen.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard.
Digging in the switch hitter, Brandon Perry comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Hey, look at one pitch right here.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one. He's down on strikes for the second. Standing in, Brandon Perry. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Perry.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Jorgensen takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in once again, Adrian Castaneda. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Turn 2 here.
He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Micah Blair. A hit in 2 tries so far. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Stepping in, Brandon Perry. And then what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, and they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now.
8-1 is the final tonight. Pedro Batista notches his 3rd win of the year. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Into the box, Brandon Perry, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
And he's right here one time.
Now here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Well, sometimes you make the perfect pitch and you still give up a base hit. That ball's down, and he just scooped it out and drove it through the infield.
So stepping in, Taylor Leonard. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel on that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Well, he's really struggled. I mean, 0 for the series, but the confidence they have in him, he's still in the lineup. Let's see if he can break out right here.
Drilled on the ground to short. And that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in, or if they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. The 1-0 pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch.
He's
right
set. Here's the 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ayala is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Batting 7th, first baseman, Ramon Cora.
Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in.
Here we go now. Come on.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Come on, let it fly.
Not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Here we go.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch and let it rip.
Right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Ready now, David Peace. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Here he comes on 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
Hey, let's go now, one time.
A rare 3-0 curveball drops in. 3-1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it
get a
perfectly.
Good one. Get a good
big
piece on it, huh?
arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch. Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. So it's no runs on. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Perry into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Swanson racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second.
Hey, two-away now.
Striding into the box, Raul Rosas.
Second baseman, Raul.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty. Ready once again, Brandon Perry. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Perry.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound. But the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Brandon Perry.
Second baseman, Brandon
into the windup
Perry.
And the pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt.
You can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Jorgensen backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in, Terrence Swanson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like.
Here we go.
In now, Brandon Perry.
The batter, number 5. Second baseman, Brandon.
Here's the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Jorgensen scoops it up, 1 away.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continue. Stepping into the box, Mario Reyna. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. To short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Well, he fell behind 0-2, and this is really the personality who he is. He didn't give up. He continued to fight and gets a base hit when it gets the 2-2 count.
Leading off for Jackson, second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Hey, keep swinging that hot bat, huh?
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Castaneda is right there, 1 down.
Time for a look at the majestic.
Wait for your pitch.
Standing in, Brandon Perry. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Brandon Perry.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Curveball that time, not even close.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Popped in the air back behind short. Dives and he makes the catch. How about that? So striding forward now, Michael Chavez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chavez.
Hey, getting yourself right
Trying
here,
to send him packing for the second time. Sent on the ground out to second. And a glove flip for one. On to first as they get the double. Settling in now, Brandon Perry, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. On to first.